Hello. In this session, we're going to focus on carrying a weight. I have about a 10-pound weight. You can use whatever works for you. A milk jug is fine. Using nothing is fine as well. Using a soft foam block to mimic carrying something is fine. All right, we're going to focus on a lot of carrying of weight and balance and coordination. Take your legs wider than your shoulders, knees face out, but not terribly much so. Take your weight to both hands right in front of your chest. All that you do is you bend your knees apart, hips go low, let your body lean forward some, take your focus with you. Then slowly push the floor away and stand tall. Breathe. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, the air comes in, the air goes out. Easy. Take your time. And slowly return up nice and tall. The profile view. As I bend, I am allowing my body to lean forward a bit. Not tremendously a lot, just a little bit. And then push. It's not about bringing your torso parallel to the floor. It's trying to get your knees to reach apart as the hips descend towards the floor and stand tall. Let's do 5 more of those. Here we go. Easy. Breathe. If your weight is too much here, you'll know it's too heavy right away. So switch to something lighter. Hit pause, grab something lighter, grab nothing. It's fine. Moving your body is great. Easy. Breathe. You don't have to do heavy weight loads the whole time. 4. You can start also with a lighter weight and progress to a heavier weight as you gain confidence. Breathe deeply, either in one session or repeating sessions over time. Easy. Breathe. Exercise is just the practice of movement. 2, you're not expected to do the perfect amount of perfect weight the first time around. Easy. Breathe. Now we're just going to bend one knee and transfer our shoulders, wrists, shoulder, ribs, and hips together. Ooh, the words were hard. Other knee bend. My shoulders, ribs, and hips stay like a column. I'm not leaning out to the side. And then return. It's about bending the knee and transferring the hips, not the ribs away from hips. Breathe. So as I bend the knee, I'm not leaning. My torso stays perpendicular. And return. We have 6 more to go. Easy. Chest stays up here. 6. Try not to let your body curl forward. So that weight is hard to keep up. 5. It's tempting to round forward. Breathe. Chest up, shoulders wide. Easy. Breathe. 4. Great job. Control. Gentle. Breathe. One more each way. You're doing really well here. Breathe deeply. Keep the whole foot on the floor the whole time. Now, as we bend one knee, you're going to twist our torso towards that side, keeping the straight leg foot on the floor. Return. Other knee, other way. Again, keep both soles of the feet glued to the floor. You may not go as far as you just did with one knee bending facing forward. That's okay. Easy breathe. Take your time. Rotate, chest stays high. Very good job. You have 6 more to go. Again, take your time, rotate around. 6. And then return. Easy. Take your time, rotate. 5. Good, everyone. Return again. Chest stays tall. Try not to lean forward. Breathe deeply. 4. Easy. Go only as far, of course, as there's no strain or pain to your joint specifically. 3. Take your time. Easy. Rotate. 2. Great, everyone. Control. Easy. Breathe. Now you're going to bend your knees again in the center 5 times. Easy. Gentle. Take your time. And slowly push. 5. You can take a break. Put the weight down. It's all right. Easy. Gentle. Breathe. Control. Really nice job there. 4. Gentle. Breathe. Knees go wide apart. Very good job. Nice and tall. 3. Really great. Easy. Bend those knees wide. Chest stays high. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Control. Easy. Now, as your knees bend, you're going to reach the weight towards the floor. And your body can lean forward a bit more. But the goal, again, is getting those hips to go down low. Bring it back up to your chest. Easy. So it's about the hips going back and down. You can lean forward a bit more here, but not putting the weight to the floor. Because the goal is the hips going low, not weight touching the floor. Easy. Let your body lean forward, look down, and then look up nice and tall. 2. Again. Easy. Reach. Hips go low. We're going to try that with one knee bending. Bend one knee. Lean a bit forward. Hips going low is the goal. Return up. Other leg. Easy. Take your time. You can take a wider or closer stance if that feels better for you. Again, shoulders and chest just face forward. I still glide. Wrist, I keep saying that. Shoulders, ribs, hips. Stay in a vertical place, a place of being in line with the earth. So I'm not shifting my hips way over there. Breathe without my ribs and shoulders following. They stay integral to each other, stacked. Easy. And again, it's not about leaning forward too much. Get the hip to go back and down. And then return. Great job. The hip goes back and down. Return. I'm going to do that with a twist. Bend the knee. Twist. Let the hip go back and down. Twisting to the bent knee side. And then return. Other side. Twisting. Let the hip go back and down. Take your time. And then return. Easy breathe. Twisting. Hips go low. Again, it's not about leaning your body so far forward that the weight touches the ground. It's not about the weight touching the floor. Easy breathe. It's about the hips going low. 4 more. Easy. Hips go low. Breathe deeply. You got it. 4. Great job. Hips go low. Nice work there. Easy breathe. 3. 2 more. Rotate. Hips go low. Keep both feet firmly on the floor, the whole foot from heel to toes. Easy. You did really well. Bring your legs together. Now, we're going to bring the weight to one side, and right away, the opposing side has to work a lot to keep your body from being pulled over to the side of the waist. So right there, great work for you. All that we're going to do, we're going to lift the shoulder and ear towards each other. Easy. On the weighted side. And then release that. Lift your shoulder up, bring the ear towards that shoulder on the weighted side. Breathe deeply. 4. Take your time. Shoulder and ear come towards each other, looking forward with your eyes and chest, try not to look down. 3. Look directly forward. You may not touch each other, that's okay. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Again, shoulder and ear come towards each other. Easy. And then return. We're going to switch sides. Other side. The weighted arm and same side ear reach up and down towards each other. And then return. 5. Great job. Again, shoulder and ear come toward each other, looking forward into space. Weight even to your legs. 4. Hip to knees face forward. Again, shoulder and ear come toward each other. Very nice job here. 3. Great job. Shoulder, ear toward each other. Oh, that feels so good. Breathe deeply. 2. Again, shoulder, ear towards each other. Return. Keep the weight on that side. Bring the non-weighted side, shoulder and ear towards each other. And then return. 5. Again, non-weighted side. Breathe deeply. 4. Take your time. Non-weighted side. The side you feel light comparatively. 3, obviously. Easy. Body stays square and stable. Breathe deeply. 2. Again, eyes and chest. Look away from the floor. Look forward. Switch the arm with the weight. Non-weighted arm, shoulder and ear come towards each other, and then return. The non-weighted shoulder and ear come towards each other, looking forward away from the floor. 4, growing nice and tall. Again, easy, gently. Good, everyone. 3. 2 more. Easy, gently. Very nice. 2. One more time. Yeah, that was really, really great. Now I'm going to put the weight on one arm, doesn't matter which way you choose. All that you're going to do, give your profile to view, is just bend your knee, sit back, torso lean forward, just a squat. My eye line changes with my knee and ankle hip bending. I come up tall, my eye line changes to look forward, so I'm not changing the shape of my neck. My neck stays ideally in as much of the same position as it can as I bend. Breathe deeply. It's just a nice way to practice squatting. Breathe deeply. There's nothing wrong with looking forward, but you want to have options for your neck. If you always have to look forward when you're doing a motion of bending your knees, that may not put you in the best position for lifelong. Breathe deeply. It's a good skill to have. 2. One more time. Easy breath. Great job. Other side with the hand. And the arm just dangles down. You don't worry about whether it goes forward or back a bit. Return up tall. 5. Put weight to your heel bones, the very back of your heel. Make sure there's weight back there. 4. Many people tend to go forward to their toes and forefoot when they do movement in general. Breathe deeply. 3. So make sure the very back of your heel bone stays connected to the floor. Toes relaxed. Breathe deeply. 2. Again, my eye line is changing here. My neck stays in the same position. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Now we're going to have one leg forward, other leg back, and this is quite different. Change the weight to the other side. Now, legs are hip distance apart, knees face forward. As I bend, my torso does not lean forward. I stay perpendicular. I bend only as far as I have comfort. The back heel lifts off the floor. Return, I'll show you a profile view. Again, torso stays perpendicular. Both knees bend, back heel lifts. And then I shift back to return. My hips transfer forward and down. Here, my eye line gets to stay level. Breathe deeply, because I'm not leaning forward with my torso. Easy. 3 more. Easy. Go only as far as you have comfort and control. Keeping the back of that front heel down. 2. The back heel can lift, the front heel does not. Keep your legs, switch the weight to the other side. Here we go. Bend, easy, body perpendicular. Back heel down 5. Very nice job. Easy, take your time bending. Very good work there. 4. Again, you may not go as far as you wish that you would. If you'd like to go further, you would just practice more over time by yourself. 3. Or with this video or whatever works for you. Again, things just don't happen by magic. 2. The strength fairy does not come at night while you sleep. Easy. And then return. Switch. Other leg forward. You can switch the weight or not. That is your choice. And again, legs or knees are facing forward. Legs hip distance. You bend both knees, the back heel is body perpendicular, and then return. You can try a bit further back if you want to. Doesn't really matter as long as that torso stays perpendicular and you have comfort. 4. And again, your opposite side, your non-weighted side has to work a lot here to keep your body from being pulled over to the weighted side. 3. So even though it might not feel like it, your torso is working quite strongly. 2. One more time. Easy. Breathe. Return. Keep the legs. Switch the weight. And again, knees bend, body stays perpendicular, and then return. 5. Really great job. Body perpendicular, back heel lift, return up tall. 4. Keep your chest open. Try not to curl forward. Keep your eyes away from the floor. 3. Shoulders wide. Breathe deeply. Easy. Gently. Control. 2. Really nice job there. Gentle bend. See? Nothing to it. Really great job. You're going to come back to your carrot position that we started with. Other leg forward, other leg back. Chest stays open. Now, as we bend both knees like we just did, back heel lifts, you're going to twist towards that front knee side. Untwist, back heel down. Easy. My body stays perpendicular. The hip does not get to go out to the side. I just go up and down like a piston with my torso. Breathe deeply. 4. Take your time. Profile view. Again, easy. Bend gently. Rotate. Easy. Back heel down. 3. And it's very tempting to let your body curl forward towards the weight. Try not to. Easy. Breathe. 2. One more time. Control. Easy. Now keep your legs. We're going to twist the other way, and you're welcome. Twist towards the back knee side. You may not go as far as you just did going the other way. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Twist towards that back knee side. Breathe deeply. 4. Again, the hips don't get to go out to the side. You stay like a column as you rotate and bend the knee. That's the exercise. 3. It's not about tapping that knee down to the floor. Breathe deeply. 2. It's about keeping that torso perpendicular. Easy. Again, bigger isn't always better. A larger range of motion isn't automatically a better range of motion. A specific range of motion is a good place to start. Now, other leg forward. Same thing. Bend both knees, twist towards that front leg, body stays perpendicular. Many people feel they just want to tap the knee down and they'll lean forward to do that. That's a different exercise. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just different from what we're focusing on here. Here, keeping your torso vertical is the exercise. 3. You want to do something else, that's fine. Just be aware that you're choosing alternative options. 2. Easy. Nice. Tall. That I did not specifically condone. Here we go. Other way. Twist, legs stay, twist towards the back knee side. Untwist to return. 5. Again, it's a lot of balance. You're welcome. Chest stays tall. Breathe deeply. Take your time. 4. Really nice job. Again, rotate, spiral. Great, everyone. Untwist. 3. Chest stays open. Take your time. Easy. Return. 2. One more time. Easy. Bend, twist, rotate. Yeah, see, it wasn't so bad at all. Now you're going to have one leg forward, other leg back. We're going to go back to our squat that we did earlier, but now most of our weight's on our front foot, little or no weight on the back foot. We're going to bend the standing front leg, hips lean back, you change your focus, and then return up tall. Again, it's about the hips going back and down, not necessarily bringing the weight towards the floor. Use those back toes to help you balance. 4. Again, easy. Take your time. Push up nice and tall. 3. Really good, everyone. Take your time. Change your focus. Use those back toes to help you. 2. One more time. Control. Easy. Really great job. Change everything. Again, toes on the floor behind you. All your weight, most of your weight on that front foot. As little as possible on that back leg. As you bend your ceiling, hips go back, you change your focus. Take your time. Stand up tall and look out, changing your focus there. So I'm looking around the horizon. As I bend, my focus has to change to keep my neck in stable alignment 4. So my neck is not moving here. Again, you want to create awareness to where your neck is and is not. Breathe deeply. 3. You don't want to just always be habitual. Make conscious choices in your life. Breathe deeply. Easy. And up tall. 2. One more time. Those toes can tap the floor as you need to. Easy. Take your time. Really good job. Up, nice, and tall. Take the weight to the side. Let's go back to our shoulder and neck exercise. Weight in one arm. Same side, shoulder with the weighted, and same side ear come towards each other. And then return 5. Again. Easy. Gently lift together. And then return 4. And again. Easy. Just helps our shoulders not get so stretched out from carrying the weight. Breathe deeply. 3. So this helps strengthen you actually to carry that weight. 2. It will make your shoulders and neck more comfortable. Over time, easy breathe. Switch sides. Take your time. Same side, weighted shoulder and ear come towards each other. And then away. 5. Again. They come towards each other. Nice and tall. 4. My hips don't press out to the side. Nice and tall here. Great work there. 3. Again, nice and tall and strong. Easy breathe. 2. One more time. Easy. That was really good. Let's go back to our carry position here. Yes, 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 yes. Now, you're going to try to pick up one foot off the floor. Those toes can stay on the floor. On this standing leg, you're going to rotate your torso towards that standing leg. Then untwist to return. That's all that you're doing. Try to have the standing knee face forward. Easy. So when you twist, that knee faces forward. Breathe deeply. Control. 4. Again, those toes, other foot can tap on the floor to help you gain your balance. Breathe deeply. 3. Chest, shoulders wide. Easy rotate. Very nice. Bring it back. 2. It's a great way to strengthen your leg, hip, and balance. Breathe deeply. 1. Switch legs. Again, make sure your standing knee goes forward as much as you can. Your toes may not. Other toes can tap the floor. You twist towards that standing leg. Eyes off the floor. Return. Grow tall. Survey your terrain. Grow tall. See the horizon in your mind's eye. Breathe deeply. 4. Because where you look affects your posture. The weight's already pulling you down. So look away from your floor to help you grow tall. Breathe deeply. 3. Those toes can always tap the floor. Rotate. Breathe deeply. Excellent job. 2. One more time. Grow tall. Your standing leg may be a little bit bent. That's totally orthodox. Return. Other leg. Now the toes on the floor. We're going to twist the other way. You're going to twist your body away from that standing leg. And then return. Again, the standing leg may be bent a little bit. That's fine. Rotate away. The toes can tap as you need to. Eyes up. Chest up. Grow tall. 4. Reach the crown of the head up through the clouds. Grow tall. Easy breathe. That's right. 3. Keep your chest lifted. The weight is pulling you down just like the man. Breathe deeply. Proverbial. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Grow tall. Twist. Rotate. Excellent job. Return. Switch your legs. Easy. Grow tall. Again, standing leg can be bent a little bit. That's fine. Twist away from that standing leg. Grow tall. Look away from the floor. Untwist. 5. Great job. Grow tall. Twist. Chest up, 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 up. And bring it back 4. See, it's not so bad. Rotate. Spiral. Reach around. Excellent job there. 3. That knee faces forward. The other leg can go with you. Breathe deeply. 2. Tap the floor as you need to. Easy. Rotate. Really great job. Now, other leg. Put the weight in the opposite side arm of standing leg. Easy. All that you do is you rotate on that standing leg. And then return. Now, this is different, a lot different, because the side of your body that doesn't have the weight has to work quite differently, because the weight's more on one side of your torso than the other. 4, it's going to be a different exercise. Breathe deeply. Toes can always tap the floor. Rotate, spiral. 3, you're going to be tempted to move the weight across your body. Try not to. Try and keep the weight on the outside of that hip there. Easy breathe. Return. 2, one more time. Again, rotate, rotate, rotate. Really good job. Return. Other arm, other leg. Really great job. All that you do is you twist towards your standing leg. Eyes and chest stay up. And return. Project outwards. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Rotate towards that standing leg. Gently, toes can tap down. No big deal. 4. Those toes can always tap. Rotate towards that standing leg. Keep the weight on the outside of your hip. Breathe deeply. 3. Keep breathing. All these things to focus on. So nourishing. Breathe deeply. 2. Who can think about your next meal when there's so much going on? I know, not me. Easy breathe. return, switch arm and leg. Now, we're gonna twist away from that standing leg. Easy breathe. And then return. Keep the weight on the outside of your hip, grow tall. Look away from the floor, rotate like a turret. I wish I had less war-oriented images. Survey your terrain, turn like a turret. Breathe deeply. 3, not quite the feeling I'm looking for. Breathe deeply, easy. Unwind, return. 2, again, twist. Grow tall on that standing leg. Unwind, return, switch the arm and leg. Again, you're twisting towards the weighted side, away from your standing leg side. Unwind to return. Grow tall. Twist, spiral. Very nice, everyone. And then return. 4. Those toes can always tap the floor or stay on the floor. Breathe deeply. 3. Excellent job. Easy. Rotate, twist. Beautiful work. 2. One more time. Again, easy. Rotate, twist. That was really, really great. Did we do both sides there? Did we go the other way? I'm not quite sure, so let's try to make sure. I think we already did this side. Breathe deeply. 5, but my memory's playing tricks on me. Easy, breathe. 4, take your time. Easy. It won't kill you. Do one more round on one side than the other. Breathe deeply. 3, it's just an exercise. Easy, rotate. Breathe deeply. 2, one more time. Control. I think we did that side twice. Let's do the other side twice because now I'm having a little bit of agita from that. Easy, rotate. You learned a lot about me right there. Breathe deeply. 5, take your time. Twist, grow tall. Breathe deeply. 4, excellent work. You'll notice the more you do that, the easier it becomes. 3, that's called practice. Things get better and more proficient when you practice them. That's all exercise is. It's just practicing movements and then return. Now, have the same side arm and standing leg, right? Same side arm has the weight as standing leg. Gonna twist towards the standing leg weighted side. You'll feel how different that is already. Again, rotate, breathe deeply. Untwist. 4, really good job. Keep that standing knee facing forward. The toes may not face forward. 3, the knee faces generally forward. Again, rotate nice and tall. Bring it back. 2, one more time, nice and tall, twisting. And then return, switch everything. This may look visually like it's nothing, but if we started this whole series with this exercise, you would feel how challenging it really is because your soft tissue fibers weren't quite warm enough. Breathe deeply for this range of motion. 4. So even though it looks unassuming, breathe deeply, it's incredibly nourishing. 3, as you could probably feel. Again, rotate, easy, breathe. 2, this is a great way to strengthen your hips without having to get down to the floor, and you can do it anywhere. Breathe deeply. 1, switch everything. Now I'm twisting away from the weighted arm and the standing leg. On one return, stay tall. That shoulder's gonna wanna roll forward. Try to keep it wide. Easy. Rotate. Breathe deeply. 4. I'm acknowledging I'm twisting this way. I'll remember it for the next side. Easy, breathe. 3, chest up, wide. Rotate. Excellent work, everyone. Unwind. 2, one more time. Rotate on that standing leg. You got it. Return, switch everything. Rotate away from the standing leg and weighted arm. Untwist, return. Use those toes to help you navigate. Chest up, eyes up, look out, breathe deeply. Unwind. 4. It's okay if that foot and leg feels very wobbly. That's how balance feels. 3. Balance is never a thing of, oh, I'm just staying perfectly still and there's no sense of movement. Balance is just tiny, 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 tiny controlled micro movements, I would say. 2, it's never just a place of stillness. Easy, breathe. 1, 2 feet down. Really great job. Let's come back to our carrot position, legs wide apart. Now we're gonna go a lot deeper here. I'll show you from the side. Now, as you bend your knees, weight goes down. Really stretch those hips nice and low. And then curl up tall. So I'm trying to let my torso stay as high as I can. I am allowing it to lean forward. I really want those hips to go down. Breathe deeply. 4, it can feel how much deeper this is compared to where we started earlier. Easy. Breathe. Take your time. Breathe deeply. 3, this is how you pick things up. Your hips drop down really low. And then you press up nice and tall. 2, you want to keep your spine nice and long as much as you can. And I'm going to do that with bending one knee. Again, hips go really low. Take your time. and then return. 5, other leg. Let your body lean forward, but it's about those hips. It's not about touching the weight to the floor. Breathe deeply. The grocery bag often has handles on it, so it's not quite on the floor. You drop your hips low to pick things up. Hips go low. You stay long on your spine. Return. 4 more, please. Hips go low. Easy. And return. 4. Great job there. Hips go low. Excellent. And return. 3. Beautiful. Hips drop down. Easy. Weight shifts over. Shoulders, ribs, hips stay stacked. Now with a twist. Hips go low. Breathe deeply and then return. Other side. Hips go low. Gentle. Return. 8 more. Take your time. Twisting. Breathe. Again, it's not about reaching to the floor. Keep your chest leaning long. 7. Take your time. Keep that backbone nice and long. Great work. 6. Change your eye line. Change your focus. Look around. 5. I look around and down. Breathe deeply. Up tall onto the horizon. 4. Rotate, twist. Action, everyone. 3. 2 more. Rotate, twist. Very nice. 2. One more time. Rotate, twist. Great job. Bring those legs together. Take the weight to one hand. Opposite side leg is standing. Other toes can be behind you on the floor. You can have them tap or not. We're going to try that sense of reaching hips low on one leg. Let your body lean forward. Take your time. And then stand up nice and tall. We did this earlier. You're trying to have a deeper sense of the hips going back and down. Up, tall, forward. Because we did all those standing rotations, now your hip has a better sense of where it is in space. 3. It's a bit more ignited, let's say, in a good way, not in like an arson way. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Easy. Hips go low. Tap the floor as you need to. Up, tall. Stay on this leg, I know, and switch the weight. Here we go. Hips go low. Easy breathe. Up, tall. 5. Take a break. Hip pause. No big deal. Hips go low. Excellent, everyone. Stand tall. 4. Really great job. Easy. Hips go back and down. Control. 3. My spine stays nice and long. I'm just leaning forward, taking my neck with me, eyes with me. 2. One more time. Hips go low. That was really, really great. Switch everything. Other arm, other leg. Toes can be behind you. Tap the floor or not. Bend the standing ankle, knee, and hip. Hips go low. Change your focus. Return up nice and tall. 5. Take your time. Easy. Breathe gently. Beautiful. 4. Great job there. Easy. Nice and low. Control breathing. 3. Chest open as you go forward. Tendency is to want to curl your body. 2. Try not to be defiant. Easy reach. Stay on this leg. Switch the weight. Take a break. No big deal. Hips go low. Up nice and tall. 5. Great work. Hips go low. Bending. Tap the floor as you need to. There's no shame there. 4. Control. Hips go low. Back and down. Nice and tall. 3. 2 more. Hips go low. Breathe deeply. 2. Hips go low. Take your time. Return. Excellent work. Really great job. All right. Now, you can take the weight to one shoulder if you can. If not, just put the weight down. Have the opposite side leg of weighted shoulder out long to the side, knee facing out a bit. Easy. You're going to bend that knee and let your body lean over. And then return. Gentle. Look wherever feels best for your neck. Comfortable. Easy. Breathe. 4. Take your time. Easy. Gentle. Breathe. 3. 2 more. You're going to really feel that same side as the weight here to bring your body back up. 2. Potentially. You may not feel it all, and that's okay. Easy. You got it. Bring the weight to the other shoulder. Switch your legs. So the same side shoulder as leg at the same time as the weight, that knee faces forward. Other knee faces out. You bend the knee that's facing out. Let your body lean and bend a bit. Return. 5. Really great job. Take your time. Easy. Breathe. Easy. 4. Control. Easy. Gently lengthen. A very good job there. 3. 2 more to go. Easy. Gentle. Reach. 2. One more time. Really, really great job. Switch everything. Now, if you can, the weight is up to the sky. The same side arm and leg, the same side weighted knee is facing forward. Non-weighted side faces away. Now, you can either bend that knee or let it stay straight as you press the weight up toward the sky. I recommend looking towards the floor a bit and not looking up to the weight so much. And then return. Now that's a big range of motion I just demonstrated. You go at your pace. Feel free to bend that knee here. That's a good exercise as well. Take your time. Return. 4. Easy. Do whatever feels best for your body. Use your other hand on your supporting leg to help you support. Breathe deeply. 3. The weight is too much for you. Use a lighter weight. Use no weight. If it's a new movement for you, take your time. It takes a while to get used to these things. Easy breathe. 2. One more time. Take your time. Easy. Looking wherever feels best for your neck. I recommend looking to the floor a bit. Easy. Bring the weight down and switch your legs. Again, the leg with the weight, that same side, that knee faces forward. Other knee faces out. Weight up. Easy. You can do it with a straight leg or a bending knee. Try and press that weight up no matter where you are. Take your time. And then return 5. Only go as far as you have personal comfort. This is a lot of weight to have in the air. Use a lighter weight. Use no weight. No big deal. Easy. Breathe. 4. Teaching your body to move with some weight is great, but you can start with 1 pound. Start with half a pound. Start with no pounds. Have just like a broomstick up there too. Something to think of. I'm pushing this up as I reach down in opposition. Take your time and bring it all down. Excellent work. And there you have it. I hope you really enjoyed that sense of moving with weight and all those different and varied patterns. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.